The automobile is a complicated piece of machinery. Hundreds of parts working in unison to make tons of plastic and metal move forward at high speed. While things like the engine, gas tank, and interior get all the attention, there is one part of the car that most people don't think about, despite the fact that they use it hundreds of times. We're talking, of course, about the brakes. When the car was first invented, the method of slowing it down was to use a wooden block that would press against the wheel, forcing it to slow down. When cars were only going 15 to 20 miles per hour at top speed, this was an okay system of braking, but it led to numerous problems. Since then, many people have worked to create improved braking systems, leading to the creation and implementation of disc brakes, hydraulic brakes, drum brakes, and the most current version, anti-lock brakes, also known as ABS. No matter the system though, the primary function is to lever pressure to the wheel to slow it down and stop the vehicle, even from high speeds. Unfortunately, however, this causes immense friction and wear on the brakes, which means that they need to be replaced often to keep them functioning. If you're in need of new brakes, which system is right for you? The system variables that you should be considering are noise, brake dust, and above all, stopping power. There are 4 types of brake pads used in today's autos. Each system has its own benefits and downside, so let's break them down. First is non-asbestos organic, also known as NaO. For a long time, brake pads were made of copper and asbestos to distribute heat evenly and keep the pads from wearing down too quickly. However, in the 1980s, it was discovered that the dust created by asbestos was harmful to our health, so it was discontinued. Nowadays, these pads use organic materials ranging from various fibers such as Kevlar, glass, and rubber. They are held together with a high-temperature resin. These pads distribute heat well, but can wear down quicker than metal pads. Next option is low metal NaO. Similar to the pads listed above, the major difference here is that these have some metal mixed in with the organic material, usually about 30%. The additional metal means that they last longer than regular NaO brakes, but they can be noisier as a result. The next option would be a semi-metallic. Using a mixture of iron powder, steel wool, and copper, these brake pads are about 40 to 65% metal along with inorganic fillers. Because they're metallic, they last a lot longer than NaO pads, but they do create more noise and can wear down the rotors faster. They do have excellent heat transfer, although they may not work optimally in frigid conditions. Last on the list is ceramic. Probably one of the best brake pads out there. Ceramic brakes are the cleanest, quietest type around. These are made of ceramic fibers combined with other non-organic ingredients to make a superior pad that won't wear down as fast as other types. However, the benefits of ceramic do come at a cost, so if you decide to get these, then plan to pay extra for them. When it comes to brakes, you want to consider the long-term use of your car. If you have an older vehicle that may be replaced in a few years, then you probably don't want to spring for top-of-the-line ceramic brakes. If you drive a lot, then semi-metallic brakes can be a great option. However, just keep in mind that replacing them may mean replacing the rotors as well. If you want a inexpensive and efficient option though, then NaO pads would be a good choice, as long as you don't mind replacing them a little bit more frequently.